Out here in these hills is an area of transition between two formations. All the rocks are dipping slightly to the north, which is behind me. And so that means older rocks are down and younger rocks are up. These aren't overturned beds. So you can see that there's grayer rocks as you go down. They're more gray. And then as you move up, they turn into more red and orange. These gray ones are the Uinta C member, or Myton member of the Uinta Formation. And these orange and red ones are the Brennan Basin member of the Duchesne River Formation. But it's not an abrupt shift between gray and red. You can see there's what we call interfingering or intertonguing. That's because when the change marks a shift in sediment source, the Uinta Formation sediment source was from the east. So the rivers and streams bringing these sediments were moving this way toward the west. That was about the time that the Uinta Mountains began uplifting to the north. When those began uplifting, sediment coming off those mountains started to come south from them, depositing the Duchesne River Formation. And as it was a time where sometimes more sediment was coming from the west and sometimes it was coming from the north. And so that's why you see those lobes of different ones on top of each other until the Uinta Mountains, the uplift was enough to overcome anything coming from the west, and it deposited more and faster, or there wasn't any more sediment to come from the west because the basin had filled in relative to the area in the west. So that's why you see these shifting layers, the different colors. It's a time of transition, a time of change, and it's recorded in the rocks.